Hey guys, alright, so today, Tundra Mine, super easy. Daily contract is this Zone Erosion 3. To go with our 8, I'm going to be going with Deep Infiltration, Crossfire Zone, and Last Line of Defense. Team I'm going to be going in with Courier, Scavenger, and Myrtle for our deployment points, because we got a minus 50% deployment point regen. Going with 2 healers, you can use Ciruam skill 1 or skill 2. I know a lot of people probably feel a lot more comfortable using skill 2, so I'll just swap that over. Armia with skill 3. I do have Armia's module and that helps a lot, but you don't need it. You've got plenty of time. Pinecone with skill 1. Embryo skill 2. Shiryuki skill 2. Korra skill 2. Bubble skill 2. Now, I only have Bubble as a backup, so don't worry too much about that. And Gravel with skill 2. And she's just going to be tidying up a few bits and pieces early on. If you have her with her module, that's going to help you out a lot as well. Alright guys, so let's get into this. If this helps you out guys, please consider liking and subscribing. And maybe tickling the bell, because that helps me get in the algorithm. And I always appreciate any support you guys give me. Myrtle in. Let's get these deployment points going as quickly as we can. Scavenger here, so the higher damage of our 2 vanguards. Courier here, but we're going to face him backwards. Keep working on those deployment points, and you'll notice that these 2 civilians will start running soon. Army here. Keep this unit limit open. We're going to wait until this guy gets in range of Armia, and then we're going to deploy our fast redeploy on him, stop him from hurting the civilians. First little batch of enemies here. So you'll notice Army is skill 3. I mean, as I said, I have the module, so it skills up really quickly, but when this drone comes out, if Armia is not ready, obviously use your fast redeploy to bait the drone. So basically keep an eye on this enemy here, the civilian. So you don't want this civilian getting hit any more than once, basically. We're going to leave Armia in. Just because we want to make sure that Armia gets the most use out of a skill. I think she's just about done. Yep. Okay, from here, we're going to pop in Pinecone here facing down. Then we're going to pop in Gavial here, because she's the tankier of the 2. And once all these enemies are gone, I'm going to start pulling people out. I will let that Myrtle skill 1 run more cycle. There we go. Korra in right up the back here. And we're going to put in Ambriel over here. And from here, we're going to be using Pinecone skill very heavily to clear out enemies as quickly as we can. Embryo skill. Now, Embryo probably will eventually go down. Not probably, she will eventually go down. But the point is to use Embryo skill 2 to clear out as many of these loose units as we can before they get to the line. Because these lanced enemies, they're going to cause a lot of issue, because they take up all of Korra's block pretty much, unless you've got the module. that increases her block. Actually, I don't think Korra has that module. Korra's got a defense module. Anyway, it's not important. Okay, so once those two enemies come out, we're going to take... There we go. We're going to take out Korra, and we are going to pop in Amia, face her down. Make sure this is 36 or 38, that way we can pull out Courier and pop in our second healer. And we are not going to use any of Pinecone's skills until they get in towards, until at least one of them is hitting Korra. And then we're gonna go fairly crazy. As soon as the first one activates, hit Korra's skill. As soon as the second one activates, hit Suzuru's skill. And Amiya's skill when it's available, if you get that far. So, I hope that helps out, guys. I know at the end it's a bit of a skill dump, but it's very simple, and I hope it helps. Bye-bye!